Welcome back to Trades and Gains, everybody. I'm your host, Max Pitts, and if you didn't see our Options Flow weekly recap from Investor Central Club, make sure you go and watch that, because today we're just coming at you with straight news and what you need to know for the week. But luckily, we don't sound like your grandpa's favorite CNBC anchor, so hopefully you'll hang around for the whole thing and see what is coming down the pipeline. Today, we're diving into the massive week with April jobs report, big tech earnings, GDP, inflation, and President Trump's pivot that sent stocks ripping higher. Buckle up, it's going to be a wild one. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it, though. So last week, we saw the S&P 500 with a 4.5% gain on the week. We saw the Dow up 2.5%, and the NASDAQ, the MVP of them all, with a 6.6% gain. And that was just a heater of a week that we had. Markets went from doom and gloom to party mode after President Trump eased off on Fed Chair Jerome Powell and slapped a just kidding sticker on those brutal China tariffs that we were looking at. Investors heard pivot and went, hey, let's buy calls, baby. Trump, no intention to fire Powell, by the way, and tariffs on China will come down substantially. Those were the two big catalysts that we saw last week. That was enough to send traders scrambling back into risk assets like it's Black Friday at Best Buy. But hold up, not everything is rainbows and unicorns, unfortunately. This Wednesday, first quarter GDP drop is incoming, and economists expect a mere 0.1% growth. Now, mind you, Goldman Sachs is looking at minus 0.2%. So if that actually comes true, things could get bloody. Now, Q4 2024 GDP is 2.4%. Q1 2025 GDP is 0.1%. That's like hitting a speed bump doing 100 miles per hour. Tires completely gone. The economy is flashing warning lights, slowing down hard. So be on the lookout for that as well. Now let's talk inflation. Wednesday will also bring PCE data, the Fed's favorite inflation gauge. Core PCE is expected to drop to 2.5% from 2.8% last month. Now monthly core PCE is expected to cool to 0.1% from 0.4%. Translation, inflation's cooling, but it can't stay that way once tariffs kick in. Traders are watching like a hawk for this. So be alert, pay attention for PCE. That's maybe why we saw some big puts coming last week. Now Friday, we got the Big Daddy jobs report. April non-farm payrolls are expected to hit 133,000, which is down from the 228,000 reported in March. Unemployment is expected to stay at a steady 4.2%. And the labor market still looks sturdy, but any cracks, it's game over for that soft landing narrative that the Fed has been trying to spin lately. Now, what we've all been waiting for, it's time for big tech earnings, baby. This week we got Apple, Amazon, Meta, Microsoft, and 175 more S&P 500 companies. It's going to be a fun week. Tech led the bounce last week. Tesla's up 18%. Hello, self-driving hype. Meta, Nvidia, and Amazon are all up big. And now, can earnings back this up? Investors want to know, how's AI adoption driving revenue? Is consumer spending holding up? And are they feeling the tariff pain yet? Mega cap earnings could make or break this recovery rally. Now, some quick hits on the week ahead. Monday, we have Domino's, MGM, and Waste Management earnings. Tuesday, we have PayPal, Visa, Coca-Cola earnings with Jolt's job openings report. Wednesday, we have Microsoft and Meta earnings and the GDP report. Thursday, we have Apple, Amazon, Airbnb earnings, and ISM manufacturing index. And Friday, we have the April jobs report. So, all right, that's a major week coming up. Earnings, inflation, jobs, GDP, markets are at a make or break point, and you're going to want to be strapped in, not sleeping at the wheel. Make sure you're following for daily updates, and if you want real-time big money moves, check out our Investor Central Club, where we're running a promo till the end of the month, where if you use the code 125, you can get your first month for only $25. That's less than $1 a day. And mind you, the Stacks AI has returned on average 224% out of, I think, like 90 calls. So something to just keep in mind there. Also, make sure you follow Trades and Gains on Twitter as we post daily breakdowns of flow, dark pools analysis, all that kind of good stuff. Stay sharp out there. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the like, and turn on your bell notification so you never miss a Trades and Gains update. I'll see you guys tomorrow for our daily market recap. Have a good one.